Hello, and welcome to this video. My name is Emmanuel. You can just call me Manu. It's just Manu. And I'm a photographer. I like posting on Instagram, and I haven't done that in a while. So I'm sort of going through my page to give myself some inspiration, maybe feel good about where I started and where I am right now. Um, I don't do this for money or anything. It's fun and I like to do it. So let's just go back all the way to the very beginning. Right. So that's 200 something posts. And yeah, first one, 2013. This is around the time my nephew was born. Love this kid so much. Yeah, it's a lot of love, and I wanted to document that. And he's a very integral part of my Instagram, despite him not being part of the grid that I have committed to up top somewhere. Right. And then we have this moped. Belongs to a friend of mine. It's the first time I was seeing something like this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to look at. And then we have another one of my nephew asleep. Then this first I think I took this picture probably in landscape mode, and then brought it onto Instagram, and it just didn't cooperate, probably because I didn't know that there was a the 1:1 image resolution thing district restriction. But yeah, seems to work fine. I mean, no, this was a terrible picture. But these were my first days of taking a photo. I was on a Nokia phone, and I didn't know anything about composing, framing, all that stuff. I still don't know anything, but yeah, like you can tell, it was just out of my pocket, snap, keep walking. I was probably feeling quite awkward as well. Like taking pictures in front of people is challenging. At least for me, it was. It still is. Then there was this cute puppy. I like animals. You'll see that, I think. My backyard, because I used to, still do, really like nature. Just looking at it, looking at trees, looking at plants, insects, stuff like that. It's interesting. But yeah, of course, this is heavily edited. The grass is never this green, not even the neighbor's grass. Yeah, and the rocks are not supposed to be purple. But yeah, there could have been some extra grass, maybe. I don't know. It's quite full, but these are all weeds. So yeah, this is a terrible time. Now I have vegetables outside, so that's a huge improvement. Then the sunset, also heavily edited, but I enjoy the sky. I like looking at things up there. Yeah, I like cloud photography and sunsets. They're nice. This is another sculpture in Ireland. It's about the famine that struck them, and it was terrible tragedy. You can see these guys feeding each other with the little that they have, right? But it was a very tough time for them. Yeah. Then some random plant. I see this plant a lot. I have no idea what it's called. I'm not gonna check on it. I see it in Kenya. I don't know if it grows anywhere else. Then you have a caterpillar. Yes, this is. I don't know if it's the macro-ness of bugs, like how they, macro photography really looks nice on bugs, but not. Yeah. So that's interesting. I really do enjoy taking pictures of bugs, or at least I enjoy macro photography. But I feel like I'd take pictures of other things. This is it's just Hazina Towers. Oh yeah, so this is just 15 flights of stairs. I liked the spiral that it made. Of course, it looked a lot better in my eyes. Had to stylize the image. It was very blown out at the bottom because I think there's that's. Either way, it was terrible. It was a terrible picture, so I had to make it black and white and do fun things to it. But yeah, I walked down these floors quite often. Yeah, there was a school up there that it was a short course I was taking. Sky, again, right? Ooh, this is a peep into my real life at the time. We're playing cards. I was in uni, and my friends are here. I think they're tagged as well. Yeah. Cool beans. I love tagging. I still do. I used to tag random things. We'll see. This one is a tag of my friends, but yeah, we'll see. Look at us and all our phones. Another Windows phone, the 620. I had the 6. Oh wait, this is my 625. Then whose phone am I using to take this picture? I don't know. Interesting. But yeah, good memories. Then just a rainy day, nobody was outside. This was nice. It felt really ghost towny, and I think that's why I edited it like this, to sort of bring the mood. So you can see, I knew what I wanted. Like, I used to take pictures, and I'm like, this isn't how I feel on the inside, and that's where the editing comes in. I try not to like over stylize. Yeah, but like you, like I like pictures that are still pictures, and then the edit is the mood, right? And it's not so much you added fake buildings or something, although it's still acceptable. I don't know. This is it's a long conversation. Yeah, cool. So like this, I lost my phone this weekend. Long story. Man, and look, I tagged sadness. So sadness is here. Yeah, just lost my phone. Old phone is gone. Use your imagination. Yeah. And then this is a reflection. I thought it was pretty cool. Look down, see up. That says this is probably the times I was trying to be clever with my stuff. Always original. I don't just write those. I don't know. I think I like to make sure that my what do they call it? Captions. I like to make sure that my captions reflect how I feel about the image. Like something out of my head. Yeah, like a daydream. Sorry. So, like something out of my head. Again with the sunsets. Again with the blowing out the image. Because I don't think I had manual controls on the Lumia or whatever phone I got after. I think, this is when I got a Techno. I think there was a time when I owned a Techno F6. Bro, I rate that phone today. Just because of how long it served me and how good the images that came out of it were. So I don't know why that is, when that happened, but at some point, like, I was getting really good pics. Could have been around here. I was really discovering Snapseed and editing properly on mobile. But yeah, let's go on. So all of these are just mobile pics. I'm just a photographer, a hobbyist, sorry. And yeah, I never felt, still don't, I'm still not a professional. But now I take a lot of, I put a lot of effort into my pictures, which maybe is the problem and why I'm not taking as many, because I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself. Sorry, just adjusting my charges. Okay. Too much fantasizing. Well, it's not funny. But, yeah, this is a bar. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is me back in uni. We were at a bar. The lights went out, and we put a candle on the bottle. So, because you can't stop us from drinking, bro. Yeah. Of course, I wasn't drinking alcohol. I'm a good boy. I was a good boy. Me and all my 0 friends chilling. Man, I was really lonely. Not really lonely. I think I was depressed. At this time, I'm not sad. Fantasy again. I don't know what was up with the Fanta things. I don't even like Fanta. But yeah. So this is a chill spot. We used to hang out here a lot. There was nobody there, and I thought it was interesting. But you can't really tell that this is a hangout spot. Although you can see someone's butt has carved itself into the bra. Anyway, yeah. To the looking glass. Yeah. So at these times, I'm glad I had photography to look to keep myself busy, I guess. Ooh, who did I tag here? Dirt. So this is dirt. There's dirt outside. Okay, yeah. Yo, what's with the flooding? Oh my gosh, this is one of my parents. This is a really old car. My parents don't own it anymore, but it was quite nice. My friends are home, so you can see the shoes outside. Yeah, everybody was graduating. I had just quit architecture school, so sad. I wasn't having a good time. I mean, I was happy for everybody, yes, but it was killing me on the inside. I'm like, damn, that should have been me. I should have studied and like, taken school seriously. But I am proud of my friends, and I'm very happy to have known them. I learned a lot when I was with them, and I think they're really cool people. Anyway, yeah. Ooh, this watch from the Guinness in Ireland. Yeah. I remember that watch. Again, cutie. Flies. Yeah, you see. So, sorry. The macro thing. I don't think I'm that interested in flies, to be honest. It can be gross, but they're colorful. Oops. But there's a lot of beauty to see. And I think this was the techno at the time. Look at that. I loved this image. Like, oh wow, the fly, it's in focus. And I don't think I had to do anything. It was good. I was happy. So you can see I edited this one. The edges are just, there's a circle. And you can see I blurred the edges. But this is a praying mantis. Again, I also really liked this image. At the time, I had a really terrible, like the techno didn't have the best screen. So you couldn't tell how bad it was. The focus ring. But yeah, there it is. I thought that was pretty good as well. So these really inspired me, despite the fact that I think they're terrible pictures now. I think they inspired me to take more. Right? I don't think I took this picture. I think this was done by a professional. We had gone for a photo shoot. Look at that! Look at that pose, bruh. Anyway, the heat will kill me. This one's from, so it's just a throwback image. Something I didn't post. I guess it looks, it's so cluttered. But look at the water, man. I'm very happy when I look into the dew. And I'm really looking for that shot where I can sort of like get a really nice reflection on the water. That'll happen one day. I know it will, but it hasn't happened yet. Can't help but be a child on the swing. Yeah, these are, I'm just gonna, it means nothing now. Old man looking over home expo. So yeah, I was here for like an architecture expo thing, with a friend, and Jomo Kenyatta, Mr. Nyaga. So anyway, this is Kenya's first president. This was at the KICC. Yeah, good times. Ooh, this is, I think, was at the airport. I love clouds, man. I love the formations that they make, and I just like staring at them. The farther you can see, the better for me. Little heart-shaped flowers. Yeah, they're so cute. Yeah. So here again, experimenting with like different kinds of photography. Let's look at what it looks like right now. So yeah, we've gotten this far, and I'm here. This is me experimenting with like the things you can do. And there was an editing app. I'm not sure what it was. Could have been Visco Cam. Could have been Snapseed in its early days. One of those. But yeah, they had all of these, and I was like, let me see if I can do something cool. So, like you see here, I swapped the bottom for the top for the bottom, and then the center. I think it looks nice. Not like insanely good, but I was very proud of this stuff at the time. It's like, yeah, I'm becoming photographer. But yeah. Just one of these days. Just one of those days. Oh yeah, I know where this is. Visiting a friend, and Nuhu also lived somewhere here. That's another friend. But yeah, cool. Okay, so this is Paradise Lost. You can see, look at the overblown, the blown out sunset, I guess. But these leaves were green. I turned them pink, and I was like, wow, I'm a Photoshopper. Is that what they're called? Photoshoppers? Yeah. So this is me messing with the stuff. I had the laptop; it could handle it. Yeah, Paradise Lost. Fun place to go if you're in Kenya, on Kiamburu or something. I don't know. Find the light in you that resides in the darkness around you. Yeah. This is an image I flipped. So this is, I don't want to call it a negative because it's not, but it's the, you know, like the bright sun on the outside, this shriveled up plant. Then I sort of like killed all the sunlight. I don't know how I did this, but I did, and I turned it into a night picture. Lots of just messing around with like different layers and what I could do with them, probably blending things on it themselves. I don't know. Yeah, but I liked it. Very blown out. I would hang this on my wall with some random nonsense like find the light in you. Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, like, yeah, put this up on a wall with a quote. Yeah, because that's what we grew up with in our house, with those usually very religious type images like Mother Mary and stuff on it. Family that eats together, lives together. Oh, is that a person? Oh, interesting. I've always looked at this as just a window picture. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know there was a person back there. Interesting. So this picture, where did I take this? It's a dirty window. This must have been outside my room. I think, I guess. And it was drizzling or raining or something. And yeah, filthy windows. But look at all the streaks and such. Again, chasing that raindrop, water droplet reflection photo. Really, really chasing that. Yeah, here we are again. I guess it was a rainy season. Yeah. What with all the plants, it's green everywhere. Yeah. It's probably the rainy season. I loved this image. I took this on a Nikon, my sister's camera. It's not a DSLR, but it has that form factor, and it felt really professional. Look at the picture that it gives. It's so much better than the crap that I've been taking on my phone. And this could have been her camera as well at that time. Yeah, this could have been. Anyway, Nikon, that was my sister's camera. Not really my first camera, I would say. Yeah. Oh, Pixlr. Pixlr was an app. I think I used to edit my pictures on Pixlr as well. So that's also, I evolved a lot with all these photo editing apps over the years. I still use Snapseed on mobile quite a lot, and Lightroom right now. Photoshop as well, but Photoshop is for like proper edits. Like if I'm just changing the colors, then I'll just go to Lightroom. Life is like art, no? Yeah, look at this place. Beautiful waterfalls, still Paradise Lost. Yeah, very, very cool. And then in the car, not in the car. Ooh, so I remember this day. Imagine we were out. It was a long weekend. I didn't want to be out at time. You know, when you're having those existential crises. This is me having one. I'm not gonna look at the comments, but this is me having an existential crisis and checking my phone and taking a photo of the glass. But I thought it looked really cool. I still do, actually. I really quite like it. I think it can be used to tell a moody story, like the one that I was having at the time. Another day spent in the backyard. Ooh, this is in Ireland. These snails just grow and attach onto the leaves in the backyard. It was really quite interesting to watch. This is a photo of my chimney. Back then, I guess. I had a zoom camera. Oh yeah, so the Nikon still. So my sister's, I guess. Yeah. How did I take this one? I don't think I had my sister's camera on vacation. This could have been my first camera. A Sony, but I'm surprised that I didn't mention that. But it could have been. Could have been my Sony. Could have been a Xiaomi phone that I had at the time. Xiaomi 2 or something. When is this? 2016? I don't know what that was, but it wasn't very new. It was nice, and it took good photos. It was stolen in a bus in Canada. Sorry. Now that's a happy family vacation photo. Ah, look at this guy again. Yeah, my sister. Ooh, hey, looking sharp. Who is this? Oscar Wilde or something. Could have been. Could not be. Mark Twain? I don't know. One of them is Irish. Both of them? Something. Yeah. Oh, wow. So, yes, I think I had my camera at this point. And this should have been a picture from that camera. It was a Sony HX100V. Nice camera, do recommend. Or I guess they have new versions. So the RX, those tiny vlog cameras really got me into photography, manual settings, things like that. Yeah. So yeah, I was really proud of this picture. My sister holding my nephew, his dad was driving, I was in the back seat in a really old car. It was vibes, man. And it reminded me of being the kid and what it was like, when my dad would take us on these long ass road trips. And you can see the place, like it's out in the sticks, man. It was beautiful. It was a fun time. Yeah, pictures from those very sticks. Yeah, as you can see, all the weeds, the maze and stuff. Yeah, looks like a shark. So I made a stupid shark joke. Oh, fossilized head of a large brown land shark. I don't know if it's funny, but yeah. The end of the harvest. Yeah, so this is the tomato plantation. They do really well in the heat, surprisingly, with irrigation. So this is the aftermath. I think they've really perfected the craft. Like this is my uncle's farm. I'm pretty sure he does this so much better now. But yeah, this is how it all started. This is the end of the harvest. So they're not as many, and they're not as red because they like die immediately after the first harvest. It's weird. And then so it dawned on me. Yeah, dawn out of my window. Love a good sunrise. Love those colors. Very natural. I feel like I did very minimal editing on this. Mountains are cold, valleys are green. Ooh. I think my mom sent me this picture, and I just posted it shamelessly without giving her a mention. Oh wow. 35,000 feet above sea level. Oh, did I take this? I don't know. I feel like this is the image my mom sent me. I remember my mom she sends me pictures all the time. This could have been one of them back then. But anyway, I can confirm that the sun is still hot. Oh my god, look at that sun. Look at the size. This stupid sun. It's huge. And it's so hot, man. And then, the tarmac doesn't help. It just breathes hot. That's terrible. Yeah, and then the grass was drying out and all that stuff. These are images from the farm. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I really loved this picture. Looked much better on my phone. Also looked a lot better in freaking landscape, of course, because you can't really see the 16:9. I think this was on my camera, but I was really happy with the sun rays, with the darkness. I still have a lot to learn about like properly HDRing an image and just watching the dynamic range and working it properly. I feel like it's too dark in some areas and too bright in others. So there's something to work on. Again with the sun and an outhouse. Yeah, this is a toilet that's not connected to your house, like in Hateful Eight. Is that the movie? Yeah, where they go pee in the snow or something. And then you have this, which is, what is this? It's just a random plant and a video. So I was just messing with video at the time. I wanted to film, I just didn't know how to. I wasn't very confident. Yeah, so these were just me playing around. This image is this image, and it's flipped. It's upside down. Right. So, these are images from the Titanic Museum in Ireland, in Belfast. I was there a lot. My mom used to work there, so I used to visit. Yeah. Look at all the ships they used to build, and all the Guinness, and how it gets to you. Yeah, very cool, man. Sad what happened on the Titanic. Yeah, again, playing around with videos, and I guess Vine days maybe. Reels weren't really a thing, but I was very happy with GIFs and this kind of stuff. So I really wanted to try, and I liked it. Ooh, I loved this picture. This is Karura Forest. Yep, this was a really good time. I love being in nature like this, in forests. This was so much fun. Yeah. So I'm hoping that the lines sort of lead you to the center What with the trees, the centeredness, all that stuff, still blown out at the top. I really need an ND filter, I think. I think that would help with, considering how sunny it is in Nairobi and its environs. I should get an ND filter. I think it would help. Yeah, again, the village. This is the Athi River, I think. Athi River. Anyway, yeah, so the house human, yeah, I was just happy to be outside. Again, the village, mango tree, hills all over, clouds, love clouds. This is chilling with the friends at night, just drinking. I think this guy's drinking beers, just walking around at night, and this is a nice opportunity. I like this image as well. Yeah. Ooh, trip to Naivasha. I remember this. And one of these is a video. Which one? There you go. Oh, look at the escarpment. Love this sort of stuff. I love expansive, open earth, I guess. Yes. James is a friend of mine from college. That's me. Oh, look. Look. It looks like I have my earrings already. I don't have them this time, but I do now. And then again, we were just messing around with the projectors in class. Ooh, look at this. I like that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool too. Yeah, I love these. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah. So we're just playing around, downloading images off the internet, like psychedelic stuff, and then taking pictures. Again, this is at school. Some shed. It was early morning. It was raining. A bunch of friends we went to take a walk around the school. Spot the creep. Yeah, I liked these images. I loved this green and red time. This was fun. They look nice, right? Anyway, what else? This is my place during the time when I was in uni. Kwetu apartments, I believe. Yeah, this is me back home. Look at this. I thought this was so clever. Like my face, Desmond Tutu's just sort of a face meld over there. What's it called? What's that movie? That Travolta movie? Oh my god, my brain isn't working. Face Off. Face Off. Channeling my inner Desmond Tutu. Yeah. I love this book. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite books of all time. So, The Book of Joy. Oh, look at the Kakashi Sensei. Yes. Big anime fan. You won't see a lot of that here though. But yes. Yeah, so I really love this book. I recommend it. Dalai Lama and Desmond Tutu are talking to this like writer guy, and they're just talking about joy and finding joy. And this book was very, very good to read. It really helped through the tough times. Still does. Oh, look at me liking my own pictures. Oops. I do that sometimes though. I really loved this. So I was doing a series on animals. Like intentionally, I was like, I want to take pictures of animals and compare them and stuff. And so I did. And these were just animals I could see outside of my window. So yeah, look at that. Look at this bird, man. This is the Sony HX 100V. I was on a spree. Yes, I knew. I really wanted to take these pictures. Yeah, look at that butterfly. Looks good, right? Yeah, the edits are very HDRs, like I was just discovering. Sharpness. But I like these. I like these pictures. Ooh, I also like this picture as well. At the sun, this is Isaac. Cool guy. Entrepreneur from a very young age. This is the city of Nairobi, and the city in the sun. And I think it looks great. Another one, Kwetu Apartments, back then. Guy playing pool. Yeah. I loved these morning things. I used to work out in the morning, and I used to take these before class, after the workout. So I was like working out in the dark, and then by the time I was finished, the sun was up. It was nice. I used to love these pictures, man. So good. There's so many of them. They just don't all make it to Instagram. But yeah, look at these. Look at that. These are not the same day, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like this is after taking like hundreds of pics, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should post some. And so these are the ones that I posted. Ooh, yeah. Others from the same place. Nairobi. Yeah, this was terrible. The zoom wasn't really working for me, but I like the shot itself. Sort of the composition, I guess. It was intriguing to me. Oh, I like the fly as well. I think I went for the grunge thing because I was like, it's a very industrial place. Where this building was, so I was going for that smoky smog type thing. Yeah. Again, back at school, there's some ponds over there. Not sure what I'm doing. This is not the national park, but it's a nice place to be able to see the city from. This is in Rongai somewhere. Yeah. Flowers. I love flowers, man. Or I just like macro photography. One of those. Seeing things up close and seeing the details. It's quite refreshing. Yeah. Water droplets again. Love morning things. I'm not really a morning person though. Yeah. Be patient with the clouds above you. There's probably some clever nonsense. Remember that the rain only comes in droplets. Oh wow. Did I steal that from somewhere? I actually think this if I was drunk enough, I'd find meaning in that. But yeah, love this. Droplets again just fascinate me. I guess it's a macro photography thing. Yeah, I like the miniaturized things. Living is like a baseball game. What? I definitely didn't steal this. You are the ball, and life is the player. You choose what kind of game you play. You could be cold and unbreakable like a bowling ball, or you could be a tennis ball. And remember that the harder life throws you at the ground, the higher you bounce back. Oh, that's motivational. Yeah, I really used to have it back then. Man, where's this me? Or maybe you're a glass ball, and every time you hit the ground, you break into smaller pieces. Whatever game you're playing, you chose it. Yeah, I'm a stern believer in you're living the life you've always lived. Yeah, cool. Just images in the school forest. Yep, this is all school. Look at that chest. Sorry. Morning. Receive my multicolored positive vibes. Oh my gosh, look at those socks. I still wear socks like these. About to drop a dope album. Boom, boom. Yes. But I like being around nature. You can see that. The grass, the sunsets. The grass, the sunsets. My nephew again. I love this image. This is my camera, I remember. This is in Ireland. We were together. This is the Ireland Zoo. And look at this sad orangutan. Tell me he's not depressed. And tell me whatever that black... Are there black orangutan? Is that a gorilla, maybe? Or a macaque? Or a chimp? I don't know. Either way, that was a very sad animal. I am pretty sure they're just like, I wish I was back in the forest. This is nonsense. And the guy's like, cheer up, bro. At least they feed us. Or something. Yeah. Stories. And I love the trees, the way there's many on the right side and then a few coming towards the middle. The way they're sent. I don't know. I like this image and the way just the frame came out nice. I like it. Another sunset. Because yeah. Why not? You can never see too many sunsets. There's no such thing. A family of elephants. Dublin Zoo still. This back again in school. I was really into the green and browns, and I think those are my favorite colors now. Really enjoy those colors. Yeah, very earthy tones. These are flowers. I thought they looked nice. They did in real life, and I don't think I edited it. I don't think I edited this well enough to show that this is the same day with the pics in class. Okay, so we've come a pretty long way. With my past, I almost forgot what I was doing. Sorry. I'll speed this up now. Yeah, but we haven't even gotten to the grids yet. This might be a long ass video. But yeah, come by the riverside. Yeah. So I think my photography skill is improving at this point. It's not just the camera thing. Like I don't think I'm mixing and matching because these are phone images and camera images, and both of them, right? My photography is improving. I feel like my colors even just remembering the timing to go find and catch a sunset so that it looks like this bloody orange. It's nice. Um, yeah, selecting these sort of colorful images and being able to see them in the real world. Of course, some oversaturating things. Jeez, but yeah, these are fun. Like to capture like real moments. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, these are really good memories. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I haven't seen the boys in a long time. Okay. So this is before and after. You can see what kind of editing I'm doing, and I like it. I think this really brings out what I was feeling from them. Of course, again, way too heavy on the colors, but like I was trying. I feel like I was going for the greens, going for the browns, and sort of editing them all differently to sort of yeah. I was trying. I was really trying. I was trying here as well. Oversaturated again. Oh yeah, I really saturate my colors sometimes. Yeah. So I knew it even then, but this is the aesthetic that I liked. This is Mars and the moon in one photograph, and two dots things that I don't know what they are, but I wish I did. Yeah, I really like space as well. You see that as well. I think there's I guess the sky just counts, or day or night. I loved these pictures as well. These are camera pictures for sure. I think by this time I was like, I'm gonna only be taking camera pics. Nah, that's not true. I've never said that. But like, it was mostly camera pics. I think they looked really good. Where are they? Yeah, this was nice. This was kind of nice. I wish I could edit out some of the twigs from the tree. These sticks, I don't like the way they stick out. But yeah, good time camping with lots of friends. This was a fun time. Oh man, cats, love cats. This is Maximilian. We had him for a long time, and then he disappeared and passed away quietly on his own. Oh, a long time ago. When was that? 2018. This is probably a picture from way before that. Whoever's in charge of the lights at UAP towers, watch a steamer. This thing had a crazy zoom, and there's a building that lights up nowadays. I should take a picture of that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not feeling my best. But these are some old images. Oh man, love this. The colors are a bit clashy, sort of, but I loved this shot in itself. I thought it was nice. Yeah, it was an insect series. This is another time when I intentionally took pictures to sort of like stitch them together. So this is before grids, but like when I was like, I want to tell a story about bugs, and so you can see all of these spiders. In the house is a jumping spider, I think. Yeah. Just butterflies. I'm really intrigued by this sort of things. Yeah, this is an image from Kwetu residences. Yeah, I was trying. This is my first time, I think, trying products and food photography as such. So yeah, I was trying to like compose an image, sort of make it look like when the kids come home from school. There's fruits, there's cake, there's pancakes in the morning and stuff like that. This is at my sister's place. She used to give me these jobs. So she could post them online, and I was happy to oblige. Yeah, I really enjoyed taking pictures of cookies for some reason. Yeah, and this is when I met Kevin Omega. Oh my gosh, this is oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with my internet or the tag that I've given him. And there he is. So I'd love to do a thing on his page. He's an artist. He's pretty cool. I'll show you stuff on his Instagram someday. This is bokeh. So I was messing around with my camera, trying different effects, stuff like that, just getting better with it, getting comfortable with the machinery. Key to life is balance. This is an image. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I flipped it, cut, wrote the words. This is an image. If you've been to Kwetu, then you know what I'm talking about. And then I edited it to look like this. Put the whole galactic sky in the back, stuff like that. It was fun times, right? The moon eating the moon, Don't let your worries consume you. Nice. Yeah, this is like eating yourself. Yeah. I like my poetry. I think I'd make a good poet if I actually knew poetry stuff. Your mustache. The key before the purple. Okay, that's terrible. Yeah, but look at that stash. Yeah. Love it. Over edited though. My skin is not that smooth. And my eyes are not that big. Or that white. They're like liver disease eyes. They're like almost yellow. Trauma campus is life. Yeah, this is my school, bro. The University of Nairobi looks amazing, and it has all these sorts of things. Yeah, quite fun having a camera over there. Another sunset. Yeah, from my parents' place, I can tell this is when I started video. We're not gonna go through these, but yeah. I think they're only here for the grid. Oh yeah, I also just want people to see them. So the whole video. What is it? Midnight Star. Oh yeah, these are dumb. If you have the time, go to my page, watch them. I think they're funny. Now the grids, so we can move a bit faster now. So just, look at that. I loved this. The Karura Forest is such a beautiful place. I love the contrast. Look at the reds, the greens. I was really separating out the colors when I was doing this. Not the best work, but it's lovely. The trees again. Love these kind of pictures. Ooh. And these, I love astrophotography. I'm trying some stuff right now. Excuse me, so sorry. As we speak, I'm doing some astrophotography things. But it's not working out yet, so probably try again when the skies are clear. More sunsets, bikes. Man, I love this time. I'd gone to my parents' place. There's just these open expanses of nothing. Look at this shit. It's beautiful. And I love being there, seeing all this stuff. Look at this. I was having time of my life. I loved this place. Yes. So these are great images that came out of there. Look at the Photoshop work. You cannot tell that there was trash and stuff in this image. Right? I really cleaned up this picture. There was a lot of stuff, but you can't tell. The grasses was cooperating that day. I deleted a lot of buildings. So I was gonna delete the whole thing, and then it was too green and weird. But you can tell some places are just flattened out. So I removed a lot of buildings from this, just so you can see how it felt and not so much how it looked. But yeah, also these insects, I was really getting into it. And this is around the time I had my Canon, the camera that I have now. It's a 700D. It's not special, but it really, if you treat it right and you know how to use the settings. So at this point, I'm comfortable with cameras in my hand. I'm trying these blur shots. I couldn't do this well back then. I used to have to do this in post. Now I could do them in the photo, make a really crisp thing in the front. That's what I was practicing anyway. Look at these cookie shots, man. Party, food, just anything, any kind of photography that wasn't people, right? So that's a thing I've just grown into. I don't know why. I'm very shy, I guess. That's probably a factor. Yeah, look at the original image. Look at the stylized one. Then this is in a tank. So I just climbed into like an empty water tank. It's a huge, like 10 liters, like hundreds of liters, I guess. And I got in and took pictures and climbed out. So these were the times when I was experimenting, and COVID had just started, 2020. So now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting close to time. So this is when I just gotten my camera. And I was taking all these pictures and really being free with it. And I really enjoy this stuff. Oh look, I'm getting closer to the shot that I really want. Look at that reflection in there. Yeah. But I still haven't. It's still not good enough. I'll find it. Ants. I love these pictures, man. I was so proud of them. Yeah, these are like 50mm probably. No, well, not this one, but like this one. This feels like the 50mm. This feels like the 18 to 55, because the colors that really come out of that 50mm thing, it's my favorite lens, and it really does a good job. Yeah, me, of course. Cookies, of course. Me again. So now this is just me, usually outside exploring. This is the time when I was really discovering myself. So you can also see a sort of like the evolution of me in this sort of like walkthrough. Oh look, yeah, the grids, the colors, just trying to match things. And now I have to post in threes just to make sure that this stuff is always a grid. Like anytime anyone comes to my page, I want them to always be able to see the grid. So it's so annoying. If you've never done grids on Instagram, don't do them. Yeah, yep. And then so all these nice pics. Loved these sunsets. 18 to 55 millimeter, I think. Yeah. And then videos. I started getting better at the videos, and I want to make more, but we're not gonna go through them right now. This is a voiceover that I did for
looking.
Wambiakale. He's another guy whose Instagram we should go through, and the work that he's done.
Although I couldn't see.
I've met a lot of interesting people through this stuff, this hobby. It's cool to see this. Yeah, could meet more people now. Stop. Yeah. So I loved this image. You can
Hey.
it's too. Shut up. Sorry. See your life now. So I could see myself becoming a better person. This is the guy on the left is who I'm unbecoming, or sorts. Yeah. So I've been really focusing on myself. I think that's what the thing said at the top, right? Self-awareness and self-love. Yeah. Just me, discovering me. Stuff. Doppler effect with the small on the left, big on the right, sort of thing. Yeah. I just I was into with the modeling thing. Not to become famous or anything. I just wanted to explore people. And I'm not comfortable going to tell someone like, hey, I want you to pose like this, do this kind of stuff. It's weird. I'm not leadership material just yet. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. It's a video I made with an app. I don't remember the app. Did I write it down? Did I hashtag it? I did not. But I just made this sort of like moving image. I thought it was quite nice. This is a picture I've posted before. We've seen this somewhere else. In a group of like flower pictures. Anyway, this is me trying out those like moody edits. And you can see the different kinds of things that I can achieve with the same image. I was very happy with these, I think. Not very happy, just happy with them. Yeah. Different kinds of pictures, different kinds of like atmospheres that you could get out of editing them in different ways. Ooh, I love this image. And if you like, I can print this out for you. I really liked this one. And this. And this again. This is the same picture, just edited differently. Then you have the gorges. This is Karura Forest, for sure. But this is Hell's Gate. Yes. Hell's Gate National Park. It's got these gorges. It's a bit wet. We shouldn't have been here because there are flash floods that kill people. So be careful when you're there. But yeah, look at this place. And the water's warm. Like there's a lot of volcanic activity, and the water that is like seeping out of the rocks just left of this image. Those waters are hot, like they're warm to the touch. It's very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, look at these formations. I found this very interesting. I love this kind of stuff. Like natural patterns, things like this. This image is also very cleaned up. At the bottom I can see like me sort of like patching things on Photoshop. Oh, okay. So we're back. Oh yeah, so that's why I could see that. But yeah, so look at the grid. I loved this. Nice place to be. It's very humbling experience because things are huge. Space is quite big and you're like in a tiny hole, sort of valley. It's very interesting. Forest stuff. So I was trying to sell my images back then. That's why I was, yeah. This is me starting to sell and like trying to make them interesting. And I think I made them worse, to be honest. Then again, I love this picture. This is the thing on the center. Yeah. I love the way the trees lead you all the way down the path. It feels good. I really wanted to put this in the middle of these moon images. This is a composite. This is this moon picture with the flowers on top of it, and then I try to blended them together. And then there's this moon thing. This is so cool. Love it. And no, it's not a Samsung. And then again, this tree. I think it's like a sisal plant at the bottom, and then it like does this at the top. Very long. Yeah. And then I loved these pictures. Yeah, love these images. I don't think like if I had posted them just like this, it doesn't do the image justice, like seeing it in a grid like this. And that's why I do the grids thing sometimes with some images. I'm like, I wish you could see how good it looks. Yeah. Then we get to this. This is a time lapse that I made using images. Can you tell? So, yep. An image of my diary. Just trying to clean up, making. So this has been a while, I think, and I'm just trying to keep the grid clean. That's why I did this. But yeah, I did this with images, if you would imagine. I stood in the cold and I took pictures of the sky. Lots and lots and lots and lots of pictures, and that's what came out. I love this stuff. That was beautiful. Yeah, me at the Arboretum. Again, love the nature, being in it, and I had started drawing again. So these are just some of the things from my sketchbook. I just wanted to post on Instagram, to be honest. But yeah, I'm really getting along with that stuff. Even though I don't post it every day, and I love cats, man. I might be infected with that cat thing that makes you love them. This guy's name is Big Head. Isn't he a beautiful male cat? I've seen him dominate his neighborhood for years. Then I just love this picture, taken on at the same time, same place. Another one, Panther, I think. Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, and then these are my drawings. So I'm trying to draw more. I'm doing Inktober, even though I'm not quite faithful and I don't post all of my pictures. But yeah. So that's my entire Instagram. It's quite interesting where I've come from and how my pictures have evolved. I'm not even editing anymore. Like, look at how unstylized my pictures are now becoming. Quite just whatever was in the camera is what I want to show you. And I think it's just me being more confident with the device in my hand, and being able to just say like, yeah, I like that, and I'll post it as is. Even these ones, like, they're not heavily edited anymore. I think that's always kind of been an aesthetic. It's always something I wanted to do, but not overdo. Like, I wanted to give like moods and such, not heavily stylized images. Yeah, other drawings. These are digital drawings, and yeah, Spaceman. I really like this picture. I think it came out quite well. Other things I like to do. Yeah. So that's my Instagram. I feel like I've just refound some artists that I think I would love to show you guys their Instagrams. I'll ask for their permission, and we can have this video again. I can't believe it's. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a long video. I'll cut it. But thanks for sitting through this nonsense. If you'd like to see more, if you'd like to see those artists, and if you'd like to see yourself, maybe, or someone that you know who has an interesting page that I could look at and show other people, let me know in the comments section of whatever platform that I'll post this to. Okay. Thanks for coming by. Bye. I think I feel inspired. I might some images I think I can edit from some of these that are not on my Instagram. Cool, thanks. Bye.